In today's video, Dustin Poirier responds to Michael Chandler saying he's not a draw. Tony Ferguson calls out Conor McGregor and reveals the Irishman has opened a gym next to his academy. Cain Velasquez denied bail for the second time. Michael Bisping on the Cain Velasquez situation. And Islam Makhachev responds to Charles Oliveira saying that he needs to fight Beneil Dariush first. Let's roll.
All right, let's get this show started.
During a recent appearance on the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani, Dustin Poirier hit back at Michael Chandler for his recent comments about his disinterest in setting up a fight. In addition to clarifying his statement about being the bigger draw, Poirier shone a light on Chandler's recent record, claiming he is yet to beat fighters coming off a win. Look at the numbers. We sell 6 something, what they sell, over 400? I mean, who's a draw? I don't know. I don't play that shit because I don't really care. But don't say stuff that you can find out, you know, the numbers and see who's watching more. He's never beat anybody coming off a win in the UFC, Ariel. He's been dropped in his last 3 fights. He's never beat somebody coming off of a win. What do you guys think about this back and forth between Poirier and Chandler? Who do you think is the bigger draw? Let us know in the comments section. During a recent episode of the MMA Hour, Tony Ferguson revealed that Conor McGregor has opened a gym in California, which happens to be a few blocks away from his academy. Al Kukui also discussed a potential fight with the Irishman. Here's the clip.
I would love to be able to fight Conor, because if he still has his academy by my spot, because that's what he ended up doing. He ended up opening up an academy right near me. My neighbors come up to me and they're like, hey, you know Conor is right next to you? And I cracked up because that's how he is. The dude's so unhappy that he has to copy everybody's stuff to find happiness. And maybe you don't do it on purpose. Maybe it's because, you know, he admires me and what I do. But reflecting back on that question, I wouldn't mind fighting him. But I don't know if he's allowed to or what that is. And, you know, they would lie to me saying that he wasn't an owner of the company when he was. And the sponsors that were brought in for me, they didn't go towards me. They went to, you know, him or his guys. It was kind of like I said, you know, when you get treated like for a long time, you start essentially find a feeling like that. But it's a trickle effect, and I don't want to have that affect anybody anymore, and I'm not blaming anybody or anything. But if it's Conor, that's cool, man. I wouldn't mind it, you know what I mean? It would be a great fight.
In late February, Cain Velasquez was arrested for attempted murder, as well as a litany of other charges. According to reports, the former champion shot at a car in traffic and struck a man. Due to the nature of the crime, the former UFC champion was denied bail on March 7th. Earlier today, he was once again denied bail. Presiding Judge Shalina Brown decided against allowing bail for a second time, citing Velasquez's reckless disregard for human life. The alleged victim, Paul Bender, echoed a similar sentiment, appearing virtually at the hearing. He said, Cain Velasquez has no respect for human life. He could have easily shot the family in the car next to us, innocent pedestrians, or even young children. Cain Velasquez does not care who sees him do this. He does not care about the rule of law and has no respect for our judicial system. Speaking on the most recent episode of Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping reacted to the news and shared his thoughts on the victim's comments about Cain Velasquez during the hearing. Here's the clip.
Heart just bleeds for Cain Velasquez and his family, you know what I mean? Because you would have thought perhaps, you know, after a little bit of time, that today he could at least get bail. I mean, the trouble isn't going away. He's still probably going to have to serve some time. Hopefully not what they're forecasting. Hopefully it's not going to be 20 years to life. But at least to go home, you know, that would have been something for the family, and to be denied bail. I mean, just absolutely heartbreaking. And as you said, the guy today at the hearing, whoever it was, I think the father or something, yeah. He was giving evidence. Harrington, do you have the exact quote there? Because I know Do you want to just read out what he said? Because I was like, he's going on, he's a danger to society and all the rest of it. I'm like, your son or son-in-law is a child molesting son of a bitch. You know, put yourself in Cain Velasquez's shoes and understand why. Do you know what? Because I was gonna put that Cain Velasquez shirt on again, just because it does. Whilst there was initially a lot of public support, the world moves on. Sadly, you know what I mean? The world moves on, and people have lives to live, and you've got everyday things that happen, and people forget. And it's just like, obviously this happened today, so it's in the news, and we're talking about it, trying to keep Cain's fight at the forefront of people's consciousness. And the judge even said, look, listen, it doesn't matter what public outcry says, because the judge said we've had so many letters and things like that. Sadly, this is not the court of public opinion. This is the court of America, which I kind of get. Just because everybody's on the side of Cain and he's a popular figure doesn't mean they should let him out. But, come on.
While no longer the UFC lightweight champion after missing weight by a half pound, but still feeling like the king, Charles Oliveira said his next fight will probably be in November or December. As for the opponent, Oliveira shut down Khabib's request to move on from making Islam Makhachev vs Beneil Dariush to pair his protege against Oliveira for the vacant championship at UFC 281, which goes down October 22nd in Abu Dhabi. During a recent interview with ESPN's Brett Okamoto, Makhachev responded to the Brazilian saying that he needs to fight Dariush first and discuss their potential fight. Here's the clip.
Oh, they're gonna make, I think the Charles is #1 contender now. We don't have champion because he missed weight. He's not professional. You have to be professional when you're champion, That's why we're gonna make. I don't know, but I hope, they have to make me versus Charles, like 10 win streak versus 11 win streak. It's a very big fight. I know if someone or Nate Diaz or Conor say, let's do in September, he gonna fight in September too. Mm-hmm. He just run, because he's grappling on or other his skills not gonna work in with me. Because he beat all striking guy, Poirier or Chandler or all these guys. They have good striking, but nobody, when they drop him down, nobody go to the grappling with him, nobody hold him there. But we know when someone give him hard time, he always give up. That's why I'm gonna take him down, make him tired, and he gonna give up like he did 10 times in UFC.
Here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In third place is a meme posted by user Daniel T94. Second place goes to MMA Fuhrer. And the number 1 voted post was posted by a user named UFC Legend. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, go to MMAmemes.com and create your own meme. The top 3 memes will be placed at the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.